I'd like to talk about what gives the economy value. In the past, in the news, there's been a lot of things that they have talked about what is valuable, what careers are valuable. I mean, and it's constantly changing, and so do the laws that provide value, through education or funding or affordable housing or healthcare. It seems like a constant back and forth that goes nowhere. It seems like, the politicians are saying one thing, and then whatever business or big business, according to the news, or whatever way the economy switches up is affecting, common citizens, the average citizen's ability to produce goods with their skill sets. I think the only consistent thing that produces value are those goods that make money, those goods that are bought frequently, that have a low cost to both make and purchase. And I think, giving people the skill set and the ability through whatever means, and including, a fair price to live, on their salaries without being stolen from, prejudiced against, discriminated, having financial issues for disagreeing with someone who may or may not be out for their best interests. I think these are things that all need to be considered more by the law, by the courts, by politicians, by business owners, by lawyers and citizens and healthcare providers. I think the only corruption in America is that the American dream has not failed us. It has failed to give, the equality it promised. And I think that bypasses, any race, gender, ethnicity, or religion. I think it's just getting to the point where, it's a big popularity contest that no one really wins. And that's why, things are getting hard. That's why people are miserable. And that's why there's winners and losers. And they're constantly changing.